was the hardest fight you've ever had? I still think it was that Tony Sims fight. I mean, getting knocked down 3 times in the first round and then fighting to the distance, probably the hardest fight I've ever had. I appreciate the love and support, guys. Also appreciate the haters too, because you guys motivate me. Are you moving to the heavyweight to start a title run? John Jones, get ready. Yeah, I'm gonna see all those edits. I appreciate the love, guys. Got a couple travel plans, so that way I can just be involved. Gonna be in Omaha next week. Short and quick, so if you want to come see me, shoot it out. I'm going to be in London April 9th for a couple days, and then I'm going to go to Paris for a couple days. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know. And then I will be at the UFC Kansas City and then UFC Des Moines. So if you're there, let me know. Not hating, bro, all respect. You said you lost more than me. What do you mean by that? So I get paid to win. So I get show money and then win money. And I don't know if you saw, I didn't win, so I didn't get that paycheck. So that's lost money, bud. I think a good fight, a reasonable one, based on position right now, would probably be Jay Halbert. Sure. I think honestly, I might have to have a discussion with the UFC, figure out what their plan is. You know, we'll figure things out. Trying my best not to lean back and show random people in the airport. Oh, I love Mexico City. Mexico City was so much fun. I mean, other than like the result of my fight, like the food, the people, the culture, dude, everything was so much fun. I might have to come back. What does Dana White smell like? Probably cologne and musk. I'm not quite sure. He does look like he sweats quite a bit. Would I move up to 170? I'd like to. I don't think I'm tall enough. I'm 5'8", 170. Yeah, that'd be a rough one. What airport? I'm currently connecting in Houston right now. So, on my way to Denver. Gonna see my daughter. Can't wait. I haven't seen my daughter in 7 days. It's awful. Alright, I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. Right. Have you ever seen Dana oiled up? I'm unsure. Was it oil or sweat? I'm not sure. To a class homily with grace. Yeah, last night. Oh man. Again, I think like losing is losing, right? We all slip up. I mean, no matter how many times we walk upstairs, we still fall up them sometimes. I just so happen to slip up in front of millions of people. Yeah, I just wish there was more to talk about, more to see, more of the video. But and props to Manuel Torres for sticking to that game plan and putting it on my chin. It was a robbery. I won that fight. I had him exactly where I wanted him. I was about to ankle pick him all day. Thoughts on the stoppage? It probably could have been stopped earlier. I mean, let's be honest. Like, nothing was more ridiculous than being as confused as I was in front of millions of people. I mean, I was staring him dead in his eyes, and then I slip up, and I shoot for a takedown, and the next thing I know, no one was around me, and I'm trying to find my opponent with my hands up, and I got the ref trying to like tell me to sit down. So yeah, definitely not a fun time. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, I heard the commentary. Lauren screaming no. In all honesty, I probably was screaming the same thing when I rewatched the video too. Definitely need to start a YouTube content. I'm kind of into that. I mean, I'll be honest, I want to stay in the sports. I'd be interested in like commentating and broadcasting and I don't know, just being like a color commentary. So I just got to do a better job of putting my face in front of a camera and talking about fights. Was it the 1-2 or the punches while you were on his ankle that hurt you the most? I think it was the hammer fist. The 1-2 landed beautifully. I mean, the dude finishes tons of fights in the first round, so he hits hard and he's long. So he just caught me at the end of the punch. I fell to my butt, but I was still fine. I shoot for a takedown to kind of like save my head and get the fight going. And it was like the first or second hammer fist that then I lost the memory of it. And you can see in the video, like I shot the takedown above the knee to kind of work it, and then after like the first or second hammer fist, then my grip drops below the knee, and it's like, yeah, that's when I'm out. Appreciate the love from India, Pakistan, all you guys out there. I know that those countries aren't close to each other, but I'm just responding to the comments. Ground and pound or submission, which victory is better? I think both are equal, I guess. No, Trevor Whitman does not corner me. I mean, we're still keeping on. We got about 130 people on this thing. I appreciate you guys tuning in, talking. I love my mother. No idea I was from Omaha. I don't know if I could say that any louder. I'm coming back out to Colorado. I'll probably see all you guys there. I'm going to get back into the gym, but I'm not going to be training anytime soon. How many years do you think you got left in this sport? I think my answer was very different 24 hours ago. But yeah, we'll have to see. I still have more left in me, but I mean, Mike Tyson probably still says the same thing. Appreciate you from Wales. Coming to Nashville? On my way. I've actually never been to Nashville, but I've been eager to try. Would you rather give up ice cream or beer? That's an easy question. Beer. Not much of a beer drinker. I drink wine, which is a very Chad thing of me, but just not a beer drinker. Not Drew with the jokes. Who would I want to fight next? I don't have to figure it out. I mean, honestly, I was looking up. So I know all the names in the top 15, but after last night, I got to start looking down, figuring out who would be next. Yeah, I'm willing to fight anyone, really. I think it's really up to the UFC at this point. I appreciate the Mexican fans that were rooting for me. I got a couple boos last night, but man, just make some noise. I don't care if they're boos or cheers. I just love that people are watching. Who's my GOAT in MMA? Anderson Silva. Yeah, I think Anderson Silva for winning, types of wins, quality of wins, and then how he carried himself as a person. Any dream fights you would like to have in the future? I'd love to fight Dustin Poirier. That'd be such an incredible fight. I would love to fight Michael Chandler. That'd be a good one. At this point, this is all fictitious. Alright, what month do you want to return? I'd like to return like in July, but again, we're going to have to figure things out. I still need to see a doctor about a couple things. One of which is like, this happened to my finger in the fight. So I don't know what that is. We got to figure out that. So I just I'm gonna do my post-fight checkup with my doctor and make sure that we're still working towards a healthy goal. What do you think of the GFL? Yeah, I need to see a promotion first. Like, I hear all these things in the PFL, but no one's fought yet. Plan after fighting: commentary, coaching, both. I'd love to do commentary, broadcasting, coaching. I'd absolutely love to coach. And then, I don't know, options are I need to stay in front of a camera, I feel. But yeah, I'd be curious on what the options are. I was in the movie Atlas, learned how hard acting was, and yeah, I don't know if that's an option. See here. Appreciate you guys, the love. Benoit Saint Denis, that'd be a fun one. But I think he already has a fight scheduled right now. We'll see how the lightweight division shapes up as I'm resting and recovering. Have I ever cornered a fighter in the UFC? I cornered Neil Magny. Favorite Mexican food? I think my favorite would be street tacos, and if I'm going to be specific, then I love lengua. And if you guys know what lengua is, shout it out. I should visit Israel. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I would love to. That'd be fun. I should be a guest on Jackson Podcast as soon as they ask me. Joe Rogan needs to ask me too. Would you fight in Mike Perry's newest promotion, Dirty Boxing? As of now, I'm going to be focusing on the UFC, but I don't know. This whole bare knuckle boxing thing. I mean, we gotta hit almost ground zero to get in that. I will never do power slap. No, thank you. Why can't I find the Tony Sims fight? Yeah, that's unfortunate. It was on YouTube for the longest time, and I think the person that posted it just deleted it or something. Yeah, unfortunately, that was one of my favorite fights, and evidence of it doesn't exist. And truthfully, I've had many fights that don't exist anymore on the internet. I fought in Bellator. That fight doesn't exist. I have a 16-second knockout in Strikeforce. That fight no longer exists on the internet. So, it's just going to live in memories. Let's see here. What got you to become a fighter? Jean-Claude Van Damme, Bloodsport, and a little bit of Dragon Ball Z mixed in. Would have thought your favorite Mexican food was Manuel's fist the way you ate it. Nice. Hey, see what you did there. Jeremy Stevens versus Drew Dober. That'd be interesting. I think it's fun that they've signed him for a one-fight deal for Des Moines, which is one of the reasons why I'm going, because I can't wait to see that guy. Can you come back and get a first-round KO? I would love to. That's what we're going to be working for. Are you sleeping? Like, am I still sleeping? Haven't woke up yet, actually. Alright. Still moving on. Hit up Chubbies. I'm interested in that. Remember Nazareth? Yes. Actually, I was thinking about Nazareth last night, and in no disrespects to Nazareth, I think what I did to Nazareth in our last fight pretty much is what happened to me last night. So I just kind of shared some emotional relations with Nazareth. It was like, man, sometimes it happens to the best of us. Because you have a baby not sleeping. Dude, actually, my baby has been the best sleeper since she came out of the womb. I mean, at 2 months old, in her crib, sleeping all night, and yeah, she is probably one of the easiest babies to ever exist, and man, I can't wait to see her. Yes, I went to Millard North High School. My thoughts on Yoel Romero? What an athletic specimen. Call Dana a baldy for me? I think I just did. Damn, you was out. I was. She sleeps, you don't. LOL. Sometimes. Depends on the video game I'm playing. Am I religious? No, I don't really practice any religion that has a book. So, hope that doesn't disappoint people, but I guess I'm spiritual, not religious. Hello, Russia. We should roll sometime. I think you should rephrase that question. Jesus is king, though. I'm glad you think so. Are you the GOAT? Not feeling pretty GOAT right now. I have not played any of the Assassin's Creeds, surprisingly. I probably should need to pick that up. The Alchemist is a book. Hey, solid point, man. I usually get on here thinking I'm like talking to like strangers, and then I read and I get my mom in here and then people that I actually know extremely well. Would I either give up steak or chicken? Probably chicken. I mean, I'm a red meat guy. Drew fight Derek Lewis. I'm currently chasing after that knockout record of his. Dude, you do modeling also? No, I just take fancy pictures for Instagram that I don't get paid for. So, well, I'm probably going to start closing this live up. I'm going to let you guys know that all is well. I'm healthy. I'm happy. Got to take a little time off before we start game playing in the next one. Again, I'm going to be in Omaha next week. Heading out to London, then Paris, UFC Kansas City, UFC Denver, and then probably International Fight Week after that. So, yeah, I'll I don't know, post it, let people know. So if you guys want to like link up, shoot me recommendations, tell me some stuff, send me messages. I'm gonna try not to disappear after this fight, so that way you know, we can keep this ball moving. I mean, we all slip up sometimes. So my slip up, we're just moving forward. Well, love you guys. We'll talk soon, and see you guys when I see you.